Good morning. So we're going to have the lights on because, well, A, I've got the curtains closed, but B, the weather out there is pretty wet and horrible. So if I just open up this curtain a bit, so you can see out there, it's a little on the damp side. So no natural light to help us out today. So I basically took 3 days off in the end with the pulled muscle. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to go today. It's feeling pretty good just moving around normally. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how it feels with workout type moving around, which is a slightly different beast, of course. So we're doing the full body workout to get shredded with no planks and no equipment, which is, sorry about the light there, especially for this 2022 summer challenge. And then the next two that we've got are 10-minute upper body and core and 10-minute intense ab. So we will give this a go and see if my leg is basically recovered enough to be able to do this without causing further problems, which is what we're aiming for. So second to last day of Me Made May, and I am wearing all Me Made again. So the top is a merino nylon that I made up into, I think it was the Rebecca Page t-shirt dress and the t-shirt length. The bottom half, which you can probably just see, is Green Style Creations. Can't remember which one. It's one of their older patterns, so it's got a stripe down the side in a different fabric. And this is all in cotton lycra, which is probably not ideal, but yeah, it works. It'll do. And the socks are also Me Made. Is the basically boot holder. The singlet and the shoes are the only things that aren't. And the undies, but I'm not going to show you those. Those are actually ones from AliExpress, which are cotton with a silk liner and are actually remarkably comfortable, surprisingly enough. So anyhow, let's get this party started, as they say. So I've got more furniture moving to do, but that won't be today because it's out in the studio and it's too wet to go out there today. Oh, and I'll just shift that. That's the cat scratcher. Which got moved when we had the TV installed. So the TV is now on the wall, which is way better than where it was. So the thing that the phone is currently sitting on will be moved under the TV. So this is the sort of exercise I've got to be careful with at the moment because that's what pulled the muscle. So I can't go down too low because that stretches the inside thigh too much. So another one I've got to be careful with. So yeah, basically Normally I'd be getting down a lot further, but at the moment I just want a mild stretch through the back of my thigh, not a big one. Right. Put my gluten in the water. Well, I ended up back at the podiatrist on Friday. One of my orthotics was digging in a bit when I was doing long walks, and I mentioned that basically mentioned that I was pretty sure that the hip thing's coming from the foot, and she assessed my range of motion, and which was actually really good, and the strength in that leg, which was also really good, way more than she expected, and then assessed hip height, and basically my hip is lower on that side. So if I'm going to be wearing shoes that orthotics won't work enough, she's given me a couple of bits of foam to use as heel lifts on that side. Pardon me. So hopefully I'll be able to wear the shoes and go for walks without setting off my hips, or hip rather. I am not doing the jumping on this one. Okay, 2 more sets. Just going to blow my nose for a moment. And have a quick drink. Downside of this stuff is it all settles to the bottom, so you have to actually stir it up. Right, back to it. Okay, so pulsing lunge jump. Okay, about 5 seconds until it starts. Oh, there's a soggy cat just coming. So she calls them Caesars, whereas I call them scissors. my mum's English, so she was very keen on correct pronunciation. So she's also very keen on pronunciation, not pronunciation. So it's one of those things that you learn how to say things correctly. But of course, I've picked up stuff from elsewhere now, so I'm no longer quite as correct as she is. I couldn't be anyway, just simply because she grew up in England at a time when language was important, whereas I grew up in New Zealand. I hate the jumping stuff. I think part of it's the fact that it always falls around so much. Yep, you just saw the tail wander past. Apparently we're almost done with set 2. This is more cardio than I'm used to, I think. I'm sort of used to the strength stuff. Okay, so Scott's themes next. Okay, set 2 done. One more to go. Okay, so I've got scissors again. So more cardio. I have to say, at this point, I'm thinking a shorter year is not a bad thing. Just working out which hand she's using. Oops, my balance is not the best on this one. Oops. crunches. Okay, it's all supposed to be the same size side. Okay. Once again, not going down too low because I don't want to set off that muscle again. So I'm going to have to work out some way to loosen up those muscles. Generally, from memory, muscles tend to be tight when they're weak. So I'm wondering if maybe I should be doing more of these sorts of things. And my nose is running again. Standard squats. Whew. So I think this is the last one. Okay, so that's that workout done. So get rid of this one and see which one out of the other two. Okay, so apparently we are doing the sexy abs one. Oh, god damn it, cat. Oh my word. Okay, so I can't do the roll up part, so we're just going to do Russian twist. Wait, this one I might actually do with a weight though. This is a 6 kg kettlebell. I've got an actual ball. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I need slightly lighter than 6 kgs, so finished. Plank leg lift, okay. So I think with that one at the moment, the 2 kg is probably more appropriate. I think she just worked out there wasn't enough space underneath me. Oh, Jesus. Arms are slipping. Oh my God. So we're not doing the high impact one for this one because I don't think I can. Oh. Okay, that's going to have to do for me for today. Okay, so I got to exactly 25% of the way through that one. Whew. So, yeah, I finished the first one, which is good because I haven't been finishing them the same lately. And I did at least get the second one started, so I didn't finish it. But, yeah, I made a decent attempt. I mean, I'm pretty sure as I lose more weight, things will get easier as well, because at the moment I am losing weight. Just trying to remember how much I've lost. I started out at, I think, 81 kilos, so it's going to be a bit dark down here. Yep, I'm disappearing into the darkness. Okay, so let's see. I started off at 81.2, and I weighed myself on Saturday down to 79.1. So that's 2 kgs in just over a week, and that's not through starving myself. That is simply through stopping the chips, stopping the sugar. So instead of that, I'm having the odd bit of dried fruit as a snack. So yesterday was 2 dried apricots, and that was basically all my snacks for the day. So for drinks, I have 2 hot chocolates a day, but instead of sugar, it's the stuff. This, I haven't tried any other one, but this one is actually really nice. It tastes very much like sugar. It's not like stevia that has that bitter aftertaste, and the sweetness of stevia is just really, really odd. It just doesn't taste right. That stuff actually tastes pretty good. Don't know if it'd be any good for baking. Haven't tried, because of course I've given up the baking as well. So aside from that, I was going to have apples, only when I went to have them it turned out that they'd gone bad on me and started melting onto the bench. Yuck. So got rid of those. We've got some oranges, but I haven't been in the mood for oranges. Oranges often give me gas anyway, so that's one reason why I don't tend to have them that often. I love the taste. But, yep. And breakfast is frozen blueberries that I thaw in the microwave, 140 seconds on medium at this time of year, 130 seconds on medium in the summer. Some sunflower seeds, some pumpkin seeds, I think they're called pimentos over in the States, some chia seeds, some spirulina, some unflavoured coconut yogurt, so that's really low in sugar as well, and some banana chips. Banana chips have sugar added, unfortunately. I don't seem to be able to find them without that, which is, why in the hell do you need sugar on dried banana? But that's how they do it. And I'm not prepared to give up my dried banana at this point, because it's one of the few things that is actually really nice. And going by the fact that I've still been losing weight, it's not high enough in sugar to cause issues, which is good. So the main thing now is basically to stick to that. I was doing really well on that for a while and then it went backwards. So yeah, we'll see. I really would like to get down to 60 kilos. So that's 20 kilos that I need to lose. Because mind you, even 65 would be nice. But if I could get to the point where I can do the exercises without things flopping around in the midriff department, that would be really good. And you know, it would be nice if I looked down and saw the body that is in my head. I know it's not going to be the same body I had in my 20s because I'm not in my 20s. And I know it's going to take effort for the rest of my life. But at least I have been doing the effort. So I am started at the beginning of December from memory. So I've been doing this for almost 6 months now, which is pretty good. Was it 6 months? So hang on a way. So December into January into February, March, April, May. Yeah, almost 6 months. So I've just got to keep that up. And yeah, so that'll do for me for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it because my channel is very small and I am nowhere near monetization, not even close. But considering the likelihood of me actually being able to work at the moment is pretty slim with the health issues and the fact that my son is autistic, and I kind of need to be home for him, yeah, makes it difficult. So anyhow, I will see you guys not tomorrow because tomorrow is actually an official rest day, but I will be back on Wednesday. Okay, see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.